Here we go, here we go. Hot. Wide 80. Hot. Hot. Let's get set. Wide 80. Hot. Here we go. Big 13. Hot. Gun. Hot. Wide 80. Hot. Here we go. Wide 80. Hey, can. Stop.
For Cincinnati.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A throw on the move is caught. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Throw here down the field, will fall. Incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Jordan battled there defensively.
Man in motion is Brown. 2nd down, Lawrence. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. A rookie from A&M, Shamar Stewart, having a lot of success here early in the season. 2 sacks in the opener, and he's got another one here. Now a screen set up for ETN. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards on the play.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Start. Turbo shot. One eighty. What is that? Shot. Here we go, here we go. Shot. Let's get set. Shot. Here we go. Gun, gun. 180. Here we go. Shot. Here we go. Shot. Here we go, here we go. Shot. Here we go, here we go. Shot. Let's get set. 180. Here we go. Shot. Gun, gun. Shot. Shot. Here we go. Shot. Here we go. Shot. Here we go, here we go. Shot. Let's get set. 180.
Welcome back, everyone, to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll pick up the action back in the second quarter. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
McCarthy throwing right away. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
So they'll play action here. It's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 33-yard line.
McCarthy going to keep it himself. And he'll be met near the lines. Limits game to a yard. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. The Bengals obviously thinking pass here on 3rd down. They're going to counter with a dime look. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He puts some air under this one, deep right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 13-point lead. Jordan Addison, the touchdown.
Here we go. 180. Shot. Here we go. 180. 180. Here we go. 180. Here we go. Can. Shot. Hey, stop!
Welcome back, everyone, to the NFL on EA Sports. Still early in this one as we pick up the action here in the first quarter. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing to start this game. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Cam Taylor-Britt on the coverage.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He's got Sutton complete. He's tackled after a big gain, but he's not going to get to keep the yards or the 1st down that he picked up either. We got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. So they get dings for the holding. Got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He lofts it deep left. And he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete.
It's 4th down.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Finds Mims. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Nix from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Nix. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Nix to throw again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
A loss of 5.
And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And it could have gone either way.
Gun. Start. 180. Start. Let's get set. Start. 42. Here we go. 180. Start. Here we go. Start. 180. Here we go. 180. 180. Turn.
Montgomery to start the drop. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you could see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
That's a short one caught by Laporta.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.
Here we go, here we go. Set. 180. What is that? Set. Let's get set. Here we go, here we go. Turbo set. 180. Stop. Here we go. Dot. Dot. Here we go. Dot. Here we go. 180. Gun, gun. 180. Stop. Here we go, here we go. Stop. Here we go, here we go. Turbo shot. Stop. Let's get set. Stop. Here we go, here we go. Stop. Here we go. Stop. Here we go. Stop. Here we go. Stop. Gun, gun. Stop. Stop. Gun, gun. Stop. Stop. Here we go, here we go. Let's get set. 180. Here we go, here we go. Stop. Here we go. Start.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers. On the Bengals sideline, that's head coach Zach Taylor. His side hoping to stay above 500 after this week. They're 3-2 here today. Leading the opposing sideline, that's Packers head coach Matt LaFleur. His guys coming off the bye week, so we'll keep an eye on it, Brock. Maybe a small advantage to them because of that. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Ready.
2nd and 10. At the 30-yard
Shotgun now for Love. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
Running on first here with Jacobs. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
Okay, break. Here we ready, go.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here. 2nd and 1.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches.
Ready.
They bring Dobbs in motion left. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ready, set.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Come on, set.
Going run again with Jacobs. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Kicks the handoff, now Love. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good. For the Packers.
They motion the tight end over. Throwing on first down, Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. It's a Green Bay touchdown! The Packers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Josh...
Black swap. Let's go now. Cut.
On first down, they'll run. And he powers ahead for about 5, and it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line, get a good push, get a good gain, get some positive yards. Job well done.
Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. So we're all knotted up here at the half. Well, apologies.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Love with it on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Shotgun given out to Jacobs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
And the Packers, first down.
50. Ready.
Love from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
The give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, and they take him down for a loss. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. Love looking to pass. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Now head up. 1st and 10 from the 42. Play fake. It's Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Demetrius Knight has it. And this is a house call. A pick 6 for Cincinnati. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your...
Love back to it after the pick. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Dax Hill up for the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Tackle made by Demetrius Knight.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Love on 3rd and short. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
For a Green Bay Packer.
Jacobs gets it on the draw. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 50.
They stick with Jacobs. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
Down back at the 29-yard line.
To the air with Love. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Ooh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the
go now. Yellow. Ready.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Handoff here to... What a hit! And the ball's loose! And now the Bengals have it! They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
On the ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
A 2-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. This is on target to Christian Watson. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers now within one score in the fourth. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Keeping it on the ground. And he's into the end zone, so the two-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the fourth.
Packers 18.
Setting up to pass. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He has to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
They look to throw it. Escapes out to the left. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Back to throw. Pass caught out right by Golden. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
6 more yards. That's another Packers first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to the air. Love. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 4 yards brings up 3rd down.
To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll come up 1st and 10.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Green Bay.
Love now off the play action. Go right side, and Dobbs has it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 2nd and 3 now.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down.
Shotgun now for Love. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Packers first down.
Jacobs running behind center. Oh, what a stiff arm. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
Let's go. Set. Ready. 38.
Here's Jacobs again on second down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Love out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Love's going to throw for 2. It's gone. And he gets into the end zone to the choice to pass on a tie. A good one. That gives him a 1-point lead. So this is a Packers win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
It's on to a new week for Cincinnati, and next on the schedule are the Steelers. For linebackers, this is a chance to go into the breach and meet the enemy head on.
Gun. Start. 180. 180 shot. Start. Here we go. Start. Here we go. Start. Here we go. Start. Here we go. Start. Start. Here we go. Start. Let's get set. 180. Start. Gun, gun. Start. Start. Here we go, here we go. 180. Here we go. Start. Here we go, here we go. Start. Start. Let's get set. Start. Here we go. What is that? Gun, gun. Start. 180. Here we go, here we go. Start. Start. Here we go. Start. Here we go, here we go. Start. Here we go. Start. Let's get set. Start. Here we go. Start. Gun, gun. Start. Start.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
With the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight we kick off Week 7 with a great Thursday night matchup here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gunn. To my left, Charles Davis. And, Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the Bengals defense ready to go to work on short rest here on this Thursday night. And the one we'll be watching is this man at linebacker.
And this was a week of soul-searching for this unit. They did not play well at all in the loss last time out. So this becomes a gut-check type of a game. Each member of this defense is going to need to up their play.
And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Brings up second down.
And see the numbers in last week's game for Warren.
20 carries, 74 yards.
Now runs straight ahead with Warren.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But defensively, you really can't script the start much better.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
24-yard line.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming.
On the give, it's Warren.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Here's Rodgers. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Shamar Stewart.
Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a 1st down.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari.
Throwing is Rodgers. Under pressure, and they get to him again. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush. The Cincy defense set to go to work here. Their guys have the lead here in this first half, and they'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Got his man, it's Warren.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down, Pittsburgh.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
A short one there to Freiermuth.
2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Rodgers going to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
3rd down and 13.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this 3rd quarter as this next drive gets underway.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. To throw is Rodgers.
A short one there to Freiermuth.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 36.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Looking this time for Woods, and it's intercepted.
Inside the 10.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TV.
Well, whenever a adjustments they're trying to make over on that sideline, Charles. This defense, they just seem to be a step in front of them and not giving them a chance to implement any of those changes. And here, a pick six, and they widen the lead.
At least a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps. And right now, they are thinking hard.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They got the pick six a moment ago, of course, by their linebacker. A fantastic play. And now they settle in to defend once more.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. A handoff for Warren. And he'll be stopped at about the 38 after a pickup of 4.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable 3rd quarter lead as this next drive begins 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
The 37-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They've been terrific all game long, have not let this offense get on track. And they try to close this one out here in the 4th.
Rodgers now to throw.
That's caught right side. It's Warren.
A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 30.
Now Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Now Rodgers.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
2nd down.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers over the middle, and it's incomplete.
They'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. In motion goes the tight end.
At the 13-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. That's Miller.
And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Warren is going backwards here. Wow, they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line.
from back at the 4. Here's second and goal.
Second and goal. At the 4-yard line.
Back to throw. Rodgers. Touchdown. Pat Freiermuth. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They've put in a very good shift so far, and this one pretty well in hand. Just looking to finish strong here in the 4th as this next drive starts 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Freiermuth. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Throwing one incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Right side complete. That's Woods. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Brings up 4th down.
Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Bengals, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll get a few extra days to get
All the hard work he has been putting in has not gone unnoticed. It has attracted the attention of one of the team's top players, who knows the importance of helping teammates take that next step.